Hello and welcome to issue number 94 of Headline Heroes, a comedy podcast where we take today's headlines and create a comic book origin story. My name is Drew Mick.
I'm Nathan Haynes. And that's it.
That's it.
That's all she wrote.
That's all.
Tanner is not with us anymore.
Yeah.
Tonight.
He's
not dead.
It's rough. Oh, okay. Say rough news.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, he's not dead, Drew.
Okay. What actually ended up happening? Is it his butt again?
Oh, I don't know. I think it was his butt. Yeah, it's his butt was in remission, but now it's coming back screaming.
That sucks. Thoughts and prayers, everyone.
Thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, but actually that's a pretty good segue, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean, now that Tanner's not here, we can finally talk about that forbidden subject, the one that the fans have been clamoring for us to cover. Drew, do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I know, but I want to hear you say it.
Everyone wants to hear about our thoughts on the prevailing. Spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah.
For everyone for Endgame, not really, but like pretend. Spoiler alert for Endgame. That the prevailing theory that Ant-Man is going to get really small and then go up Thanos' butt and then expand really big, killing him instantly and winning the battle. So people want to know what we think about this fact.
Now,
less a theory, more a fact.
Yeah. Now, how would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 being confirmed, 1 being it's absolutely going to happen.
Probably 10. Probably 10. Yeah, 10. I mean,
confirmed.
Few things I have been as certain of in life as this, and I'm just really feeling it. What about yourself?
I'm gonna throw it at a 1, which is absolutely going to happen.
Oh dang!
Yeah.
Oh man, Wow. I mean, we
don't always agree on a lot, and this might be one of those, I guess. But
agree to disagree.
Yeah, I suppose.
But that's okay.
But I think we can get behind that. Ant-Man is going to get down into that dirty business. Now, we should also say that this is a taboo subject because Tanner hates talking about it.
Yeah, he hates this theory so much.
I don't know why that. Do you think maybe Tanner is like, this is kind of a sensitive thing for him? He doesn't want to talk about it.
Shoot, now I feel bad for kind of ragging on him for not liking it.
We've talked about how he has those butt problems. Do you think it's a residual effect from the Ant-Man?
Wait, what do you mean? Do you think Ant-Man went in his butt?
Yeah, and maybe that's what's caused so many problems with his butt.
He's really embarrassed, so he doesn't want to talk about it.
I'm really just honestly surprised that Tanner survived it, though. Like, what happened? He just kind of ballooned.
All this. Yeah, he kind of did a Violet from Willy Wonka.
Except Ant-Man's in there. Oh,
please let me out.
Oh.
I really hate this. Please.
Yeah. Vor fanatics out there loving it though.
Yeah, Vor alert. There's got to be a lot of Vor out there featuring Ant-Man, right? Like a lot.
Okay, I guess.
I don't want to say any more than that.
Ant-Man.
Mom, do not look it up. But I mean, really.
Yep, DeviantArt, my old friend.
Oh no, Drew.
Oh, I have to sign in to confirm my age.
You wouldn't send it to our chat.
I can't, unless you are subscribed to DeviantArt. I can't look at it.
That's probably for the best.
It's fine.
DeviantArt is like, are you sure? So anyway, I think we can all agree. Everyone be nice to Tanner because
we didn't know.
Everyone has their struggles, and we don't always know what's going inside somebody else's head or their butt. But anyway, Drew, do you mind if I tell you, real quick, just like what we do here? Would that be okay?
I do mind, but I think it's fine. We can go on.
Okay. I'll go for it then. Okay. Thank you for your permission.
Yeah.
Drew, every week, as you know, of course, we get together here, you, Tanner, and I, most of the time. Sometimes one of us is gone. But we take headlines that we've gathered from on the internet, strange and bizarre stuff. We put it in a list with other headlines that people have sent in to us. We pick one of those headlines at random, and we use that as an origin story for a superhero or a supervillain. Now, usually I ask Tanner what it is we made last week and what it is we're making this week, but I honestly, he's not here right now due to butt-related injuries. And so I was wondering if you could maybe take on that mantle this time.
Last week we made a very vigilante robot of sorts that did not tolerate bullying at all. He sat up in orbit and came down if he saw any bit of bullying, and if it was basically eye for an eye with him, in that if whatever the bully did, the robot would do to him. And that name was, of course,
here it comes.
Yep. It's I'm just so excited.
Oh boy. It was one of my favorites, for sure.
All something. It was
All Monitor.
It was the All Monitor.
Yep, we got it.
Nailed it.
First try.
So actually 5 and 6 for articles that we've done before.
Really?
Last week's we did that. And then look at number 6 and tell me when we did that one.
Oh my god, that had to be like 15 episodes
ago?
ago.
How is that still in there?
It was, and now I'm looking around here. It was Hanna-Barbaric, right?
No, that one. No, older than that. The Ace Ventura one?
Bloody Carrie. Yeah,
yep.
Here it is.
Number 80.
13 episodes ago. Yeah.
Oh my god, how did that happen?
Wow.
Anyway, let me re-roll the dice here. All right. So that article is number 8 for you.
8.
And the title, the headline, is Over 100 Paying Mantises Take Over Home After Woman Buys Infested Christmas Tree.
Oh, no.
And this article actually comes to us from Curtis Erickson at Common Curtis E. That's Curtis with a K and then the letter E for the handle. So thank you, Curtis.
Thanks, Curtis.
What? Oh, wait. We're making a villain this week.
Oh, yeah, that's worth noting.
Yeah,
we're making
it's
a villain.
So how to play this one? Now,
I'm just reading this article a little bit. Sorry, you got something?
I mean, it's very similar to something we've done before.
Well, let's hear it. Maybe we can workshop.
Just a bunch of what if this Christmas tree was able to move around because a bunch of praying mantises were in there, like somehow controlling it.
Now, what is this similar to?
Snakes on a Plane one. The squirrels.
Oh, that's right.
Of course, that wasn't a Christmas tree. That was they made to look like a body.
Yeah.
Could we do like a praying mantis, like parasitic takeover where they infect people?
Oh, you mean like that Eddie Murphy movie? What was it, Dave? What was the Eddie Murphy movie?
I Am Dave, or
yeah, where he was a bunch of little mini Eddie Murphys inside of a big Eddie Murphy.
Is that what? Or was it one small mini? No, you're right. It was a bunch of. Are you getting that confused?
I honestly don't know. Maybe.
Dave.
What was it called though?
I think it's something Dave. Meet Dave.
Meet Dave cast. Yeah, I do want to know who subjected themselves to that. Ooh, Elizabeth Banks. I'm sorry. Well, you did okay. You're fine. No, it was definitely multiple little guys.
Oh, okay. So
they were aliens, I guess.
But so do we want to do a bunch of ones in one body, or like one taking over one body? So then you can get like a parasitic takeover. Because like the all of them in one is very similar to the squirrel thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. It is very similar to that. But I'm worried that like something taking over several humans is something we've also done before. Like with
it's been a long time, but yeah.
Yeah. Christmas trees.
I mean, what do praying mantises and Christmas trees have in common?
They're both green.
Close. Jesus Christ.
Now what? Oh, I was just about to ask what praying mantises had to do with it, but
because Mary, the Virgin Mary, was actually a praying mantis.
Oh, yeah. So that's why in the Bible she bit off Joseph's head. I always thought that was really weird. Like weird interpretive stuff, but all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Did not cover that in our classes.
Well, it's tough because there's been so many translations
yeah, and that's the King James version.
Yeah.
In the original, his head just sort of disappears and it's not touched upon, but later scholars sort of intuited view that it was her ripping it off.
Could it be someone who just inhabits a human and then just grows and becomes a half praying mantis, half human? That could be cool. Turns into Scyther.
Oh, like the pocket monster.
Yeah.
All right. So you're thinking, okay, so how do we get to the half praying mantis, half human?
Well, let's see. It was woman buys the infested Christmas tree. So what if like they all swarm her, trying to? Oh, this is terrifying. Actually,
wait, hold on. I do have to back up. Is this like Infestra?
It could be, except she doesn't control bugs. She's just got blades for arms.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
She doesn't control them. Let's just put our foot down there. I mean, could she just get bitten by it and it basically is Spider-Man except it's a praying mantis?
I feel like we have to just go a little bit further than just.
Okay.
Listen,
yeah.
I want that to be the thing, but like.
Okay, but
we gotta.
Okay, so she's bitten, but then also the magic of Christmas.
Okay, now
turns her into a praying mantis.
We're on to something here. I had the idea that like something in my head triggered. You know how like there would be those shitty Christmas movies where they're like they make some sort of like
it's a Hallmark.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of like the movie trope where like a person wishes for something and then they finally get what they asked for and like in a way that they didn't expect or like.
Okay, so she wishes.
What could she wish for that would end up with her accidentally
that could be construed?
I want to be half human, half praying mantis.
I wish I was unique.
What about
like, I wish I could open presents faster.
These scissors are slowing me down.
Yeah.
But also the praying mantises are. So the praying mantises are there, right?
Well, what if she wishes for it and then the praying mantises come out?
Oh, okay.
You know?
Yeah, okay. If the praying mantises come out post wish, then I think I like I wish I could open these presents faster.
Yeah, she just says it's not even like a looking at a star and like no, it's just like, dang, I'm trying to open these Christmas presents and they aren't opening fast enough.
It's just like to herself. She's not even yelling.
She's just kind of, one of those things you say to yourself.
Christmas magic is always listening.
Yeah. Comes out, bites her just a billion times. She goes to the hospital and then just what?
Oh, okay, so she does get bitten. But it's the Christmas magic that really seals the deal. Is what you're saying, right?
The Christmas magic spawned all the praying mantises out of the Christmas tree.
Gotcha. Okay.
The
magic praying mantises.
Yeah, the Christmas, and they all have little Santa hats on them.
That's okay. That's cute. Hold on a second. I just gotta search.
I am absolutely doing that right now.
Mantis Santa hat.
No, there's not. Oh, you know what? There is. Bah humbug, says agriculture.purdue.edu.
That's cute.
It's cute.
I actually kind of hate it. I hate the praying mantis now that I see it.
Praying mantises are terrifying.
Yeah. Like,
did you ever have to do a bug project as in like high school? Because I did. I
don't think so. I think we like one of our classes. The closest we ever got was one of our classes like had a caterpillar that was going through like the metamorphosis and stuff or whatever they call that.
Oh, so you were examining life, whereas we were forced to kill bugs and pin them to a styrofoam thing.
No, we never had to do that with bugs. I did it with a worm. Gross.
And that wasn't even school. You just did that at home. You fucking serial killer.
I was kind of an advent. I like to learn.
And you just next was like kittens and. Oh, you rapscallion.
Always be learning.
No, so we had to do that. And like, I was the only kid, I think, that had a praying mantis and also a walking stick, which is both of them. My mom found the walking stick more closely. A kid on recess while she was on recess duty found the walking stick and she took it from them and then brought it home for me for my bug project, which was cool. Those things are cool. And then my dad brought home a praying mantis from work one day, and he's just like, "Hey, Drew, guess what?" And he's holding a box, and in my mind, it shook. like something was angry at me. And it was this huge ass praying mantis, and it took forever to fucking die.
Wow.
They're horrible. One time we were on vacation and my brother was like slapping signs. I don't know, fucking delinquent, I guess. Just being stupid. And like he slapped one signs? And it made a hiss. Like, just like he was just walking down the street and just like hitting the signs. It wasn't hard or anything, but he hit one. And on the other side was it was a stop sign and a praying mantis on the other side. It hissed.
Ugh.
Maybe it didn't hiss. I don't know.
I didn't know they could hiss.
I don't know if they actually hissed, but I was also like 5 at the time. I don't know. Probably hissed.
It definitely hissed, I think. Oh, boy. Okay, so she gets sent to the hospital.
Yeah.
After making her magic Christmas wish by accident.
So what happens? What's her metamorphosis?
Right. So does she go into now, granted, we're about to play, I assume, loosey-goosey with how bugs work, so...
I don't know how bugs work. I'm bigger than them. I don't need to know.
I crush them with my foot. That's all.
Yeah,
that's all
fine.
the knowledge I need.
She is it like she molts? Maybe that's a word, right?
It is a word.
She molts and she has blade. She doesn't have fingers. She just has blades.
Oh, so her fingers like sort of first fuse together. She can't rip them apart, and then like she molts, and there's just blades underneath.
Very sharp, yeah. Like what a praying mantis has.
Mm-hmm. And she definitely feels the urge to bite heads off.
Yeah. Oh God.
Specifically men's heads, I think, right? Because that's how it works.
Now, what if at the hospital she wakes up and has those blades, and she goes home and she's able to rip into presents, and she's just like, "This is great." But then, just like the fly, she starts to transform more as the days go by, and then
so the doctors let her leave. Is what you're saying.
Yeah, they're like, this is fine.
Everything seems fine to me. So
you're up to date. You got tetanus. Cool.
Later.
All right. Bye. And also you have blades for hands. It's fine.
Oh, sorry about that. Here's some ointment, I guess. I don't know.
Maybe the doctor thinks he fucked up, so he's just like, oh, you know what? I said it's a he. It could be a she. I don't know.
It's just like, this one's on the house. How about that?
They think they fucked up. Doctors, goes home, able to rip into present. Does this woman have a family, or is she just living alone?
Someone had to drive her to the hospital, right? Or someone had to drive her to the hospital. Maybe she drove herself. I don't know.
I mean, you could still call 911. They'll come to you. Hey, Nate, I don't know if you know this, but if you're in danger, you don't have to wait for someone to take you to the hospital.
No kidding. What?
You can call, and they'll come and pick you up in these things.
What do I call?
Oh, well, it's a simple thing. Just look at your phone. Look at it with me. All right, 9 and a 1 and then a 1, and then you have to hit send. Sometimes I forget that.
Okay,
all right,
cool. So you got. Oh shit! Someone picked. Oh fuck!
I don't know. And they'll send these things called ambulances your way.
And I think we, just I'm gonna guess we have very little time left here, so maybe we should pick up the pace because I think the police are about to be coming in my house.
Great. She goes home. Does if she has a husband, does she rip his head off just in a fit one night?
Oh man, that would really send her over the edge, huh? Like that basically could be the push she needs. She's
gonna turn into a predator because those things are basically predators of insects, right? In the insect world.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah. Does she also start to get like mandibles or wings?
Do praying mantises have wings? I don't.
They do have wings. They absolutely have wings.
Oh, see, we know a lot about bugs.
Yeah.
All right. So I think wings would be cool because then she can fly. I like the mandibles look. Like I think that her mouth should still be there, but from either side of her mouth, she has these like mandibles growing.
She looks human except got mantis features? Oh, you know who she's like? From that Guardians of the Galaxy movie. Drax.
Yep. Yep. Or wait, no, you're thinking of the little raccoon boy.
Ah, the tree.
No, you mean you mean the mantis?
Yeah, mantis.
Yeah, she kind of looks like mantis, but maybe a little more on the menacing side.
Yeah, imagine mantis with the antenna and the eyes, but also mandibles and swords for hands, and then wings on the back.
And our character cannot get people to go to sleep unless you count getting your head ripped off going to sleep.
Yeah. No, not at all.
I do not.
She's not very soothing. Man, Mantis would have been a lot cooler. I guess spoilers for Infinity Wars. She jumped on and just took off Thanos' head.
Guys, I got this. We don't even
Ant-Man, step back. I got this.
Who needs the gauntlet? I literally cut off his head. It's fine.
You could have cut off. You know what? It's fine. We did it. And then problem solved.
I'm just going to write the Russo brothers real quick and see if it's not too late.
I think it is too late, but go for it.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of that movie, did you see that they're doing a marathon?
Yes. I thought you were going to be like, did you see this thing about Ant-Man? Yeah, 22 movies.
59 hours or something. I understand that they have intermissions in there, but they're not super long intermissions. So
when are you gonna
don't
sleep?
know, man.
I'm worried about my bladder and a 3-hour Avengers Endgame, and I can't even imagine how am I going to hold my pee in for 59 hours.
Hey, by the way, cut this out, but I got our catheters, by the way, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's oh boy, just the stank. I can only assume.
Yeah.
And also there's going to be movies where I'm just straight up sleeping through movies. I can't help it.
By the way, I got the special adult diapers that we wanted that double as pillows. So we're covered on two fronts there.
Damn. Okay. Well, we're good.
Yeah. Only one though, so you gotta use it for both.
You gotta share one. Well, each of us gets a leg.
Well, no. We each get one, but we can't use. We gotta wear it, but we can't use it as a pillow unless we sort of have. I use yours that you're wearing as a pillow, and you do the vice versa.
Oh, like a friendly 69.
Yeah, like a snuggly 69. It's very good.
Like a 96
that game
almost.
that people used to play where you'd lay on the floor and you'd be laying have your head on their stomach and you'd I don't even fucking know. It was like a stupid camp game.
Is this the thing where you all lean back sort of and you would sit on each?
But that's a fun one. That's a good one.
What do you mean? Tell me about this thing.
It's where you lay on the ground. It's like
Yes.
You put your head on the other person's stomach and the person. Okay. It's not even a game. It's just a stupid thing you do to get weirdly close in camps. I think. I don't know.
I'm not. Is that all? Is that the end of the?
And then the
activity.
And then the person you're resting, you're okay. Your head is on my stomach, and I go, ha, ha, ha. And then it's it moves your head.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Maybe there's more to the game.
I mean, Drew, I don't think that was a game. I think we need to call the police.
Well, they're on. We'll send them my way when they get to your place. I don't even know. I never went to camp. I just assume it's a camp thing. I'm sorry if it isn't. Don't mean to bash on camps, but
yeah, camp people are a fierce breed. They'll come at us in droves.
They'll do it.
We're not ready for that.
Yeah, they're Birkenstocks. I don't know. What do camp people do?
They wear Birkenstocks. Yeah, you got
it. Anyway, we should move on.
Right. So, okay, that was a weird camp game, but
camp games.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about resting our heads on each of our diapers, but then before that, we were talking about Avengers Endgame and then the marathon of 59 hours or whatever.
Yes.
And then we were actually talking about this Scyther lady.
Right. So we kind of got a general look, I feel like. She got wings, she got the mandibles, green skin probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she likes to rip off heads. But what's she doing that's so evil?
I mean, is it just as simple as she's now got this instinct, this primordial, or what's the word I'm looking for? Primeval. Primal. Just primal instinct.
I was going to say primordial. I'm like, that's not it.
Primal instinct to just kill people now.
I have two thoughts.
Okay.
Of directions we could go.
Okay.
That hit me. I mean, obviously not limited to these two, but the two things that hit me were, one is she still has the innate desire to open presents, and that somehow leads to her primal drive to cut presents open and cut
then it
paper.
Turns into people.
Or just, present related. I don't know.
She's just ruining a kid's Christmas.
She's ruining Christmas and then also ripping off their dad's heads.
Yeah, the dad comes down with a shotgun. What are you doing? Put down the Tonka truck. That's for my son and me to play with. Mostly me. I like Tonka.
I like trucks. No, don't touch it.
Still
in box. It's new in box.
Our new favorite character, Tonka Dad.
Look forward to him in the future. He's coming back.
He's good.
Tanner's going to be so confused.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. He just ruining Christmases, but also cutting off dads' heads. I mean, anyone's head, really?
Yep.
Does it have to be a dad?
I think anyone. I think we could maybe change it to anyone's head.
Yeah.
Which would sort of dovetail into the other idea I had, which is
okay.
She wants to this. I don't know how we would get here, but she has to keep escalating her desire to tear off people's heads.
Mm-hmm.
And it escalates to her wanting to decapitate the Statue of Liberty.
I mean, maybe that's someday she gets there. I mean, I don't see why not both. Maybe it doesn't have to escalate, but maybe one day she sees the Statue of Liberty and she's just like, my God, I need it.
I just want to see. Now, I'm worried about something.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to confirm. They do eat. Okay, the female typically begins by biting off her partner's head. Okay, cool. I was worried for a second that I was mistaken about that whole thing and we were about to base our whole character off of something that was
a different bug.
Yeah, I would hate that.
Yeah, that'd be bad. But no, that's right.
So what do you think we should do?
I like presents. I like that for sure. But it could also culminate into Christmas Eve and at the Statue of Liberty.
Helicopters like around, like with spotlights on the Statue of Liberty.
Or she's climbing,
falling.
or she's like flying up to it, trying to cut it
with her super. How sharp are her claws?
I'm willing to say very.
Yeah, I'm like, are we thinking like adamantium level of sharpness and toughness? I'm willing to go.
I'm willing to go there too, because as we've seen in the first X-Men movie, Wolverine can cut through the Statue of Liberty.
Exactly. So
he does
there's
that.
precedent. There's legal precedent.
That's good.
Any lawyer will tell you that holds up.
What happens then? Like, does the SWAT move in? Does the SWAT team move in? It's not a SWAT team so much as it's a fly swatter. Or it's different than the actual SWAT team. They're equipped with bug stuff.
Are they
SWAT? It's the same team that took down Infestra.
The same team that took down Infestra. Okay, yeah. I like that.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, how in was it Armageddon where they train drill? Like,
yeah, it was easier to
it was easier to train
drill people to be
astronauts to be. What in this case it's easier to train exterminators to be SWAT team members than it is to train SWAT team members to be exterminators.
Yeah, 100%. Yep, that's SWAT Team 6. That's their origin.
But before we get too far into it, did you want to talk about the presents ruining Christmas aspect of it at all? Because this seems like it's the culmination of all of her evil doings. So was there more? I don't think
there's much more there. Just ruining a kid's Christmas.
Sure. Lots of Tonka dads and Tonka moms disappointed by her actions and also dead.
The Tonka truck was having a comeback that year, and it was the top toy with Turbo Man and
Turbo Man.
Like Turbo Man was way back in that movie, and I don't know. Tickle Me Elmo is every year.
Okay, Drew, you have an ability to do very great recall on movies. Mm-hmm. What was the toy that Larry the Cable Guy was trying
Harrison
to get?
the Bear.
Holy shit! Okay, so I sent Drew a picture the other day of something on Facebook. And he identified this woman from this picture as the old woman from the Lorax movie with no hesitation. Not even a second had gone by, I swear, before that came back at me.
It was just like this meme of this old lady celebrating, and like it was written on, but like I identified it. Yeah, of course it was the Lorax. See, now what's sad is I've only seen that movie like half of it.
That was enough. If she really made an impression on you.
Yeah.
And so did Harrison the Bear.
Harrison the Bear. Well, of course I remember Harrison the Bear because the big punchline was, "I want Harrison," or like, what is it?
To get her,
together as one.
Yeah, it looked like the daughter had written that she wanted to get Harrison, but it was really together as one. That's what she wanted for her family to be together as one.
Such a fucking stupid.
I'm mad at it. I'm mad at it now, but I admit I made us watch it, and I would do it again.
Yeah. Check that one out, everyone. What else? Anything else?
Well, do we want to? So, is there anything else we want to address with? So, the SWAT team of exterminators is coming in as she's trying to decapitate the Statue of Liberty.
They gas her, then they swat her, and she falls to the ground, and is kind of twitching, and they pick her up and put her in a prison, I guess.
Well, I was gonna say, do they go to pick her up, and then where she fell?
It's just her empty husk.
It's just her empty husk.
Ugh, creepy. She managed to drag herself away.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just, we kind of leave it on a mystery note.
She will return? Question mark.
But yeah, she will.
Probably an end game. Yeah, I think we're good there. I feel
like comic book cover, I guess. Yeah, I think we're good. Like, we don't need to do any more with her. I think, yeah. Could it be her? There's got to be a Tonka truck. Okay,
so are you thinking maybe like her ruining some child's Christmas by taking his Tonka truck, but also killing her parents?
What if it's moments before she actually decapitates? Like, what if it's more fun? Like, oh, look at all the presents are shredded up. The Tonka truck is in the middle of the floor.
She's like shrugging.
She's like, and the kid's like horrified. The dad has a shotgun.
So it's kind of like it's the calm before the storm.
Yeah, we know. But like, we want to trick children into reading this.
Yeah, got to get them hooked.
Yeah. That's pretty good. This is kind of a Christmassy one. A little bit.
Weirdly, this article was from like January. So a little late.
And then I guess should we delve into name?
I think we should. Okay, so we got praying mantis, we got blades, we got Christmas.
Presents, unwrapping.
Unwrapping mantis. I feel like
slaying mantis.
Slaying mantis is good.
Slaying mantis.
Gift, present, wrapping. Maybe are we getting too hung up on? Praying mantis is such a good phrase, though. But
yeah, it is. I don't think Christmas is the approach with the presents.
Yeah,
it's just that's just kind of a quirk she has, you know.
Could
but really, the main part,
like praying, and then the last part is like, or just her name, praying.
I don't like doing that. I feel like we do that, or I don't think we do it a lot. It feels lazy.
Like, yeah, and the only way I would even go with it is more if we could, like, if we had a name, like a first name that really just perfectly fit the word mantis, then maybe. But yeah, I don't want to just go like praying Janet. I'm not going praying Janet.
Janice, mantis claws. I really like slaying mantis.
Yeah, I think that's good. I'm glad we played around in the space, but I think slaying mantis is kind of where it's at.
We explored, but here we are. I think it's fine.
You guys think you could do better out there?
Yeah, fucking
probably
idiots. Probably. Yeah, we suck at this, I think. All right, well, I think that's good then.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to talk to me now?
I think why don't you start it off?
You just want to do what you always do. I have to work a lot here.
Yeah. I think I did. If we want to be fair, I think I did it last time, so.
That's fine. All right. Well, this has been issue number 94 of Headline Heroes, where we created Slaying Mantis, a woman who was partially transformed into a praying mantis. She has blades for arms and mandibles and wings, goes around ruining Christmases by unwrapping presents, but also killing people. And ultimately it went towards her wanting to behead the Statue of Liberty. We wanted to thank Brett Jacobson, of course. He did the art for our show. The one thing you got to know about Brett is that he sleeps in a cocoon every night.
Oh, that's how his skin is so nice.
Yeah, it's rejuvenating. It's the same cocoon, but he just reuses it.
Is it like? Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was the same cocoons from the movie Cocoon.
Yeah.
They actually based
It's
his life on that.
Yeah.
Or that on his life.
Cocoon is actually a biopic of Brett Jacobson's life.
Little known fact. We also want to thank Carl Sorensen. Carl did the music for our podcast, and he helped with all the post-processing of the audio. If you're interested in working with Carl on any sort of musical project, you can reach out to him at carljsorensen.com.
If you have any articles you would like to send our way, that'd be great for us to use. We have our Twitter at headline_heroes. We have an email, headlineheroescast@gmail.com, our Facebook group, and the subreddit r-headlineheroes. Whatever you're listening to us on, be it Apple or Google Play or whatever, it'd be great if you could give us a rating. 5 stars would be great. A review, say something nice. We'd like to read it here. Tell friends about us, word of mouth and all that. And finally, just thank you for listening, and we hope you'll pick up the next issue of Headline Heroes.